21 Pilots have just dropped their entire new album, Clancy, with all of the music videos all at once, because fair enough, they're following through on what they said they were going to. They did say that they were going to do a music video for every single song on the album, and they've more or less hit that mark. There's one song that's got a temporary video, which is just him playing guitar in the background, but I totally understand. 10 is a lot of music videos on top of the 4 we've already seen, and they already delayed the album by a week, which was a decision I respected. I thought it was quite a good idea, rather than half-assing it to, just take that little bit of time to get everything exactly how you want it. But I can also understand why you don't want to do that twice. I'm sure there's tours and album release parties and this and that and promotional things that you can't do if you release your album later, so whatever. We'll take 9. That's still pretty good. That is enough. This is definitely going to be a 2-parter video, so make sure to check out the part 2 of this. That will come out probably about the same time. But anyway, yes, this is probably going to be quite a long video anyway, so let's jump into the first one, which is called Midwest Indigo. I've got these in the order that they released them on their YouTube channel, which I'm sure is probably not the track listing order, but hey, we're going to run with it. It's got to give me some reason. So yeah, this is the first video. They often do that shot, it feels like, where it's kind of top down a smidge. I like that. It's I don't know why, but it kind of makes them look, I don't know, it frames them nicely. I'm curious as to what part of the album this is going to feel like, because so far Next Semester is still my favorite song. It's the most kind of garage rocky, a little bit punky. It's more my taste, so yeah, I'm curious to see where this one will land. They have such great chemistry, these two. Yeah, okay. I like it whenever he's got a bass in his hands. He's such a dynamic drummer. You've got to give him credit. He moves around a lot, because there's only 2 people on the stage, and I know that probably their live shows are very visually interesting anyway, but we've only got 2 guys. You've got to do a lot, and he's I don't know, I like his motion. He moves around a lot. Okay. I like how he's got his drumstick sheath, even though this is a video. Ah, fuck. Okay. Did you pull up? Yeah. Not yet. Did you forget we're tight on time? That's such a great shot. I don't know whether or not this one is also directed by the drummer, because I know he did one of the videos at least. But I don't know, there's lots of they have this cheeky charm about them, when there's lots of I don't know, just nice little personal moments where they really get to show off their personality. I really dig it. And I like the conversational nature of the lyrics too. Is he not cold in his t-shirt? I like the piano line too. That's a good lyric. I really like this one. I did like that you could see the little cones in the background there for a second, where they've clearly cleared the road for this. That's kind of fun. Hey, skate! Oh, you can actually ice skate, can he? Oh, I really like that. I like the way that's all come full circle, where they've got he's filming his mate, and then the 2 guys that they were lip syncing with. This is really good. I like the way that the verses are kind of done in conversation form. This whole video is very fucking charming, you know? That's a good shot as well. Nice. Oh, no, don't smash the camera, fuck. The synths really bring this song out as well. I like it. Yeah, I really like this keyboard line. I really like the dynamic shot of him skating. Dude, I have fallen over on ice enough times to tell you that it fucking sucks. It doesn't feel like it should hurt as much as it is. Oh, it does, sorry, but it's like slamming into concrete. It really isn't the one. But you know, if you're recording anywhere near that, it's just gonna happen. It's quite funny. Should have given them some spikes on the shoesies. I don't know whether this is the choice of cause, but it's really feel good, this one. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I really did. That was it was like simultaneously wholesome. I like the energy it had. It's more of a set of instruments I prefer as well. Like I like it when they're a little bit more traditionally rocky. It's just where my taste lies. I still appreciate the other stuff, but I like the vocal direction he's taking on this one. I really like the conversational nature of some of those lyrics. The lip syncing they did with the video was really, really effective too. They just have this like camaraderie about them that was super fucking infectious, and like and then it sort of like changes out a little bit with him skating, and yeah, I don't know, that was really good. I like the song a lot. It's got that kind of happy-go-lucky indie pop kind of vibe to it that I really, really liked. So fucking good for them. I like that. It's like starting off well, and again, I can see that they've managed to make like a lot out of a little. Like realistically, what was there like 3 sets for that, maybe? There's like one in the car, one on the ice, and one on the bench, and the bench one seems to have been shot in the same place. So it's like not hugely ambitious purely from a like logistic standpoint, but I don't know, it was effective. They used their camera angles well. They make a lot out of a little. So no, kudos to them for that one. But without any further ado, let's move on to the next one. Routines in the night. Okay. Ooh, spooky booky. I was literally about to comment that his hands aren't black in that, and it's like, okay, so maybe now we've got kind of inner demon version of him, maybe, or in a monologue at least, that's got his hands as we expect them to be. Okay, a bit slower. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting more like Heathens vibes out of this one, I think. God, it looks so sad in this one. What a contrast. I guess it's just like in the flat, yeah. I like the effect of the drum kit kind of glowing, especially with their symbol on the drum kit kind of like coming out with that red light. It's really effective. It works super well. I'm a fan. I've got time. I'll give you the tour, show you why. Yeah, it's less my energy. I like it when they're a bit more hyped up. But... okay, so he's going for the more spoken word thing again. I've got to give him credit. His like spoken word, his flow. I've someone told me once I think he doesn't like being referred to as a rapper. Fair enough. But he has got very, very good diction. It does flip quite quickly. It's quite intoxicating the way he does that. I'm still learning what this is. Also, what is going on with the scarf? I don't get. I'm sure the little ribbon thing around his neck has got some significant meaning that one of you will have to tell me about. I get it, give you the tour. That's like the sort of setup for the song. Good use of light in this video. There we go. Ooh, a bit of overdubbed vocals there, nice. I'm not gonna lie, the shot with him like really sad in the cupboard under the stairs or whatever it is quite funny. that shot, god damn it. There's a lot going on here. They've really stepped up the layering. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I don't know. He's a very versatile drummer, isn't he? Because like the way he can go between talking, like sort of drumming for what is essentially like a proper balls out garage rock song, to something like this, where it's almost like that hip hop inspired drumming, where it's much more close. It's less bombastic. It's far fewer cymbals. I mean, look, he literally doesn't have a full drum kit for this one. I don't know whether he's actually like that's accurate to what he's playing, but I kind of assume it is. I don't know. I'm building up a lot of respect. Well, them as a duo, because clearly they're both very, very creatively rich. But still, I like it. I'm impressed. Ah, that was the end. Well, it looks like a nice house. Then someone else wakes him up. I see. Yeah, that was good. I liked it less than the previous one, but I think that's probably just because it's less my genre. I could see that one being like a proper soulful stadium type deal, you know, where like you've had your big like crazy mosh pit, maybe you've just listened to car radio or something like that, and then you come and get this one. It's kind of like mellower. It's got like that kind of anthemic feeling on the chorus, and I really did like the way that the all the layers kind of built up quite a lot towards the end of that. It's definitely more soulful. There's actually quite a nice contrast visually from the previous one, where they've got that like kind of cheeky camaraderie going on, and I really like that aspect of it. But yeah, I don't know, they can both look bummed out in an empty house too. That's kind of fine. Again, I preferred the music video for the previous one too. I think it's just because the color palette was brighter. I like that more. But I can also see where they're going with this. And I just, again, you got to give them credit. They found like, you know, one house. I would probably bet that they filmed that over the course of like maybe 2 days, if not one, if I'm honest. But that's fine. Like, they made a lot out of it. They still set up a lot of interesting places. The use of light was really good. Their performances, again, it's huge contrast to the previous one. So, no, fair enough. Like that one. Not as much, but I still liked it. So, let's move on to Vignettes. Curious whether this is going to sit in the sort of like happiness spectrum. We're back outside in the snow again now. There he is. Nice, there we go. Got a bit more of that. Ooh, I like that. That's a really good intro. Nice. Was that a like synth violin or something? Well, it might not have been a synth. Was that a violin sound in the background? I think it was. Yeah, a bit funky. Okay. I like this. Like the sound of the eagle soaring as well. Not sure when it started. Peeling from his bones, piece it back together all alone. Okay, I'm getting some proper Eminem vibes from this one. To pitch the greener grasses and hope that she would agree. Fresh off a binger in the woods. Flesh covered in bites. Testing what is real, what is good. Okay, I really like the vibe of this. The bass line is actually really nice as well. Okay, I like the good lyrics too. I like that. Wow, that's a note that was. Fucking hell. I really like the use of space in this song. It's super like staccato-y with the intro, with the drum line, with the way that he's bouncing in between this. It kind of reminds me of that fucking song that I'm never going to know who it was by. God damn it. But it's got like a really long, overdramatic intro where it's like bum, ba 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 bum. I'm sure someone would have probably figured out what I'm talking about based on that. But yeah, I kind of got that vibe. I like it. It's kind of funky. Ooh, nice little synth bass thing going in there. Sometimes you forget just how good his vocal range is. He's thinking, there's no way I'm headed there. Always sure-footed, educated, and was never scared. Now we can't hold out his hand without it shaking. Hounded by a bunch of dead when a search body found him. Again, I've just noticed there's like lots of use of light. It seems like a bit of a running theme, which I guess also if you're working with a sort of more bare bones setup like they currently are, just to try and get this amount of videos out is my guess. They use it very effectively. It's like a powerful tool and one of a small arsenal, so fair enough to them. Flesh covered in bites. Testing what is real, what is good. Man, it's been a long night. It's a tribute to zombies I like that lyric. And this whole breakdown. The synths are doing like some little like wind up thing to get into these choruses, and it's so good. Ooh. Yeah, there's some really fancy synth layering going on in the background. That was like a little pop-a-bomb, which I don't think was his actual bass. Ah, I like it. I like the build. Yeah, they really built this one up. The energy is very heavy and flowy. Ooh, nice. Okay, gonna get an actual synth solo. Sick. I'm assuming live the drummer must trigger most of this stuff through like a synth pad or something like that. I wonder who writes them. Is it him or him? I really should learn their names. For the record, if this is your first time watching me, I'm actually very new to 21 Pilots. This has been like a bit of a journey I'm going through with the release of this album, so bear with me if I say stupid shit. I genuinely wonder if this was filmed on the same lake that they were ice skating on 2 videos ago. It's a really like saturated with layers, this bit. That was a I really like that as a song. I still think I like the first one the most so far, but that was really interesting, like from a lot of perspectives actually. It was, oh, that's clever. They've got such a little like bromance going on. That's actually adorable. Yeah, I like that more than the last one. The music video, I'm not gonna lie, I was about to say the music video was actually one of the least inspired ones, because it's literally just them like in the dark. And again, like, they were having some fun with the torch and all of that, but it wasn't that interesting. But this plot twist at the end is really, really clever. Now, I was about to say, why the fuck has he got the random bit of paper as well? But I now see it's a map, so you could draw this. No, that's really, I don't know, that's made me smile. I like that. Yeah, the song was really interesting. I got some, like, weird combination of influences from, like, Eminem all the way to, like, Muse, which I really like. I don't know, yeah, that was really interesting layering of, like, well, specifically the synth stuff, but it still can, like, have the energy, because the drums are faster. He was still playing his bass in places, at least. Yeah, that was a winner for me. I think that was the second favourite one I have seen of this new set, but let's move on. The Craving, Jenna's version. Interesting. Okay. Oh, she was in the video for the last one as well. Is she his partner, maybe? Seems I get that my own way. Ukulele out my way. The more I think, the less I say. I hope I communicate the craving. Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna use context clues and say that's his girlfriend, wife. Say enough that I let her know if I found my body in chains. I'd lay down and wait. I did end up liking the original one, but hope she looks for me. For the sake of this video of mine not being half an hour long, I might skip this one, because I didn't realize that this is just a cover of, well, not a cover, but it's like a slowed down acoustic version of that song we've already heard, and the music video just seems to be him playing, mixed in with some home footage of, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's his missus. It seems very sweet. The craving. Yeah. Now I see intentions don't mean much. It's a good chorus. It's a good song. But yeah, I think I'm not gonna spend too much time on that one. Whatever, it's cool. I wonder if the album actually has both versions of that song in it. Probably is my guess, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh. We only appear to have this version of it on the album. That's interesting. That's a strange creative choice, if you ask me, but whatever. It's not my place to judge. And it has, however, made this video a little bit short, which is probably not a bad thing. So anyway, let's jump on to the last video we're going to watch for this half, which is Lavish. Oh, don't be a dick, YouTube.
Welcome to the new
way
of living. It's just the beginning of Lavish.
Oh, that was a kind of weird chromatic fall there. Okay, so this is the music video that's got all the budget. I get it. Oh, I like this. What does this remind me of? A few things. Oh, I really like this. They're like descending, slightly chromatic. It's like, it doesn't fall out of tune, but you know what I mean? It's got that kind of like slightly weird dissonance in it, but with that sort of slightly, I don't know, for quite minimal backing. I like this. I like this a lot.
Try your best to look like this is not your first time. You're fighting for the front row, that's a nice try. You're looking real nice, smelling like worth, walking like you deserve it.
Oh, that little backing vocal is really nice as well. That has like a deep part that like jumped in underneath. And I was going to say, the boys look good in a goddamn suit.
And that's when you know you brought the right equipment to put on the show and let it flow, let it show.
I like how literal they are with some of their lyrics that they like bring out, you know, examples in the videos for.
Let it show, let it flow, shine.
They're just like fucking around in suits outside. I like it. I like how he is miming the drum part as well. Also, the vocal layering on some of those harmonies is super good. It's like, not only is it like really rich, but it's actually very diverse. Like some of them are like really underneath. He's got that really low vocal thing, which can't have been him. I mean, if it is, then he's got insane fucking range. But still, I'm digging this. It's a good shot, this as well. It's another good example of them making a lot out of a little, actually. Yep. Done a couple of cool kick flips at that car park. Time to go to another one.
Got that penny loafer squeak, cross linoleum.
He's got some Heelys, you fucking legend.
Say whatever and whatever that I want. Sip a Capri Sun like it's Dom Perignon. I'm talking tough.
What a great
lyric.
lyric.
Someone in front of me. Room on the payroll, everyone can live comfortably. I'm coming in hot, hot shot hypocrisy. NDAs for the folks that talk to me.
It's interesting, actually, because I've said a lot of times over the multiple videos now that he sounds a bit like Eminem to me when he does more spoken wordy, rappy stuff. Not in this. He doesn't sound like anyone. He sounds like him, to be honest. It's cool.
So tell your friends that follow bots anonymous. Keep it cool, keep the mood androgynous. I see your problem is your proctologist got both hands on your shoulder while you're bottomless.
And there's that violin synth again. Some good shit. Their gang vocals, gotta love that. I'm fully enchanted. I see. Lavish. Oh, that was great. I really, really, really liked that one. That was my favorite by far. I don't know what it was. And I don't know the rest of their catalog well enough to say whether or not the sound of that was like atypical of their normal sounds, but it was definitely more kind of like open and freeing. There was lots of really interesting. They had an absolute field day on the synths on that one. Well, not so much the synths, but all the layering and the backing vocals. It was really clever. It's kind of tongue-in-cheek. The lyrics fantastic. His like spoken word delivery is like unique again somehow, which is really cool. The video, I was jokingly said at the beginning, is where all the budget went. I mean, I guess they had to hire a limo, but really no. But it doesn't matter. It was like really. Again, it's just that fucking chemistry those two guys have. You just want to be there with them, fucking around at a car park in a suit. You can really tell they're like genuinely mates, right? And they've got this little bromance thing going on. I don't know, I was thoroughly fucking charmed by that song. That is definitely going on my playlist. But anyway, as I see this video is crossing the border of 25 minutes, I'm going to call it there for the first half. Thank you very much for watching it and for bearing with me if you made it this far. If you really like that one, and you want to spend another 25 or so minutes with me, part 2 will be coming out very soon. So yes, like, share, subscribe. What was your favourite song from this half of the videos I've been looking at today? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.